Okay, so it is Monday. It is Monday here in Vietnam. It is February 17th, 2025. So I just got off the phone with my nephew. He turned 11 or 12. But in the States, it's still the 16th. It's his birthday, but even though here it's still the 17th. So I wanted to call him before his birthday was over, but I had to wait till I was up and stuff. And it's funny because my sister and I are twins, and I told her, I go, well, my birthday is going to be over basically by the time yours begins. So that's always interesting with time zones. But you know, she's so used to it. Like, I mean, I travel, like I said, on my birthday. So I'm usually somewhere else in a different time zone anyways. And I'm usually ahead of her. I'm not usually behind her. So unless I go to, well, I'm behind her anyways because I live in LA and she's always ahead of me. So, okay, anyways. So this is my first official day. I have to do everything on my own because Edward's at work. Although I'm going to go to the coffee shop across from his work. We're going to have coffee. He wants to talk to my manager. I don't know why. He just wanted, we were talking about my career and stuff. And he goes, I'd love to talk to your manager and like get his perspective on like how your career is going. Because he says you're too in your head about it. So I told Matt that I would call him around probably like 9 a.m. here. He's actually 12 hours ahead. So it'd be like 9 p.m. there. So I don't know. They're going to talk, whatever. In the meantime, I'm going to head out and enjoy this lovely day. I might go to the museum. I think that's what I'm going to do. But we'll see. I mean, I gotta take a grab everywhere. Oh, I also just did my Cambodia e-visit. So with Cambodia, you have to get an e-visa. So I got my visa literally the day before I left. But then you have to do an e-visit, which I guess you don't have to do. But what the e-visit does is it sort of expedites the process, I guess, if you're coming into the country. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to download the app and put all my information in, but it isn't really working. So, and I need to print the barcode. So I might have to have Edward print that for me. But anyways, I'm here. I'm going to enjoy the day. Let's close this window, lock it. It's definitely going to be hot and humid, but I got shorts on. I got the GoPro. I got extra batteries. I got my new bag. I'm not bringing as much. I'm not gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna wait till I do I'm supposed to go to the Mekong Delta the day after my birthday. So we're gonna hopefully go out on this boat cruise on the 18th. I gotta get the tickets today, and then literally the following morning I gotta go on the Mekong Delta, and I think they're called the Kuchui or Chu. Anyways, there's these tunnels that Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. The Vietnamese use, I guess, to get around. I think that's my understanding of it. I'll find out when I go. But that tour is going to be early in the morning, and it's all day. But that's okay because Edward flies out that day to do some work stuff. So he says he might get me a driver to take me down to Monkey Island. Monkey Island, I guess, somewhere. That kind of sounds exciting. So and then I'll rush back up here, and then I'll head out to the airport. And jump on my flight to Cambodia. My flight's not till 7:30. So if I leave to go to Monkey Island early, because I got to check out of the hotel, I might be able to do that and then get to the hotel and then also get to Cambodia. So that'll be a fun vlog because there'll be all kinds of stuff. But anyways, okay, I'm heading out. I got to walk over to the coffee shop. The internet here is so bad. I've been trying to upload my vlog from yesterday, but it's such a big, it's 30 minutes because I just did so much stuff yesterday. I wanted to show you guys, so please bear. It'll probably be like a day and a half behind, just with like how long it takes to upload everything. So be patient, but the vlogs are being uploaded. I'm gonna go to the coffee shop, and I think they'll have better Wi-Fi, and I can upload it there. I can't use my data because it'll eat up my data, and I need my data to get around. So for the most part, when I walk around and do stuff, I just turn my phone off. And then some places will have Wi-Fi, and I just log on the Wi-Fi. So, all right. Oh, also, I got to see Edward because he's supposed to give me medicine. Not medicine. Oh, I have my medicine. He's supposed to give me. I gave him cash. He's supposed to give me Vietnamese dong in place of it. So, all right. I'm just yapping now. All right. I'm gonna get out and head on over. So I was just leaving the hotel, and I was talking to the lady at the front desk. I had to use Google Translate. So this is the thing I love having my data for. Google Translate or Google Maps, things like that, because those are the things I really need the data for. Luckily, the hotel has Wi-Fi, which is okay enough to use Google Translate. But she's like, you don't want your room cleaned? And I was like, no, I'm not even, like, I'm like, I'm in the room. I'm gone for several hours. Like, you know, it's not like the room is, I just keep it clean because I'm not there. And then she's like, no towels? And I was like, no, I still have towels. I'm barely using them. So I told her that I would have her clean the room tomorrow. But she's very sweet. So I feel good. Now I'm just going to enjoy a nice leisurely walk. I'm going to take my time into the coffee shop because it's actually really pretty today. It's warm, but it doesn't feel as humid today. So the fact that there's no humidity makes me happy. I mean, it's humidity compared to like California. But, you know, I mean, I was prepared to be in humid weather for 3 weeks. So I'm sitting here at Navido, the coffee shop that I came to with Edward yesterday. It's across the street from his work. He's held up at work for a moment. So I'm sitting here eating and having coffee by myself, which of course is fine. I do travel solo. But, yeah. We're supposed to hang out for a bit. Then I'm going to go on my merry way. So I'm just sitting here waiting. So Edward and my manager had a very good conversation about me as a person in my career. So I don't 100% know how I feel about that, but they did get along, which is nice. I think it made Edward feel better and made him just realize that I'm neurotic and insecure, which you didn't have to talk to my manager to know that. But my manager was like, nope, everybody's like this in the entertainment industry. You got to be a little bit crazy to do it. So, but with that said, I'm completely on my own now. I just left Navido and I'm waiting for my Grab. I'm getting a Grab bike. I gotta wait for it to get here, and then it's gonna take me to downtown. Looks like that's it right there. Yeah, I think that's my bike. Oh shit! So I'm gonna get on my bike, get to downtown. Okay, so I do want to say this, that riding on a scooter in a third world country is both exhilarating and exciting, and for some reason I'm obsessed with it. I did take a motorbike when I was in El Salvador, and for some reason I just wasn't as open to it. But I don't know, here it just feels different. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. But I think it's just because it's such a good way to see the city. And everybody, and I mean everybody's on scooters here. It's amazing. But yeah, it's a good way to see the city. So I'm actually in a different district. Coffee bean and tea leaf right there. I think I want to find a place to grab a beer. But I did pass the museum, so I'm going to walk back towards the museum. One thing that's interesting is, so I've been going to District 1 a lot. That's like downtown, where the airport is, where everything's at. But it seems like right now I'm in District 3. Looks like I'm in District 3. And then Edward's wife, Amy, was telling me that I should go to District 2 to get my tattoo. We went to, it's called Saigon Ink. We went to Saigon Ink in District 1. And she's like, no, that's not the good one. So I have to find District 2. I've never been there. I'm in District 3. I don't know. I'm still learning my way around the city. But I do recognize like certain buildings and stuff, because there's this tall building that I took a picture of that looks like it has a helicopter pad. All that stuff's in downtown in District 1. And we passed that, so okay, I'm gonna walk around. Yeah, I'm in a park right now. Okay, yeah, walking around. See what's here. So I was vlogging from inside the museum, and the lady's like, you can't record. So I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. So I was on my way to the I wanted to look at the War Museum, and I found this little art house. So the art there was really pretty. It's from a local Vietnamese artist. It was called the Sun House of Art. Sun House of Art. It was beautiful there, but I got in trouble, so I had to revlog coming outside. So now I'm on my way to try and find the other museum. It's not too expensive, I'll go. Edward says it's very intense. It's about the Vietnam War from the Vietnam perspective. He says it's something I should look at. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of mindset I'm in, if I want to do that or not. But there's so many coffee shops, but I really want my friend Klinger told me I should find an Irish pub. So I'm looking for an Irish pub, but I don't seem to find one. So I'm not at the War Museum, but I found the Museum of Ho Chi Minh City. It was like $2 to come in, so I'm coming in. I want to check it out. I'm here. Let's check it out. Look at that, a tank. Look how big this thing is. Yikes. Outside on the second story. This building is old. It's been here for a long time. So I left the museum. It looks like might have found the other museum. But I left the museum, and this guy comes running towards me, talking to me in Vietnamese. And of course, I don't understand him. And he goes, stop, stop, stop. And he like practically trips me to get down to my shoes. I have these cheap slip-ons on. I like wearing slip-ons because in most places you go, like in houses, you gotta take your shoes off. So I just use the slip-ons, it's no big deal. And he stops me, and he goes, fix your shoe. He pulls out glue, was trying to fix my shoe, and I was like, no, buddy, I'm good. And I'd like practically like pry my foot out of his hand, because I know that when stuff like that happens, you have to pay them. And I was trying to not, I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, these shoes are shitty. Like, I don't care. Yeah. I think that's the museum right there. Anyways, I want to drink so bad. But yeah, so I mean, it's just like, they're just shitty shoes. They're like, just to walk around in. But then also sometimes I get nervous because like when they distract you like that, I'm like, oh, they're gonna steal my shit. I've traveled way too many times, so I'm very cognizant when I do that. So, I'm sweating. It's very humid today, but it is a nice day. There's so many coffee shops. I don't see any bars. I just want one. It's called Bia Saigon. It was a beer that I had the other day that was so good. I just wanted to have one. I just want one. All right, I'll find one. But yeah, so I just thought it was a funny thing that I was like, he was like smiling at me, and I was very nice, but I just felt bad. I was like, no, I'm good, buddy. Like, you don't have to do that. But I couldn't get my foot out of his hand. He damn near tricked me to get to it. So I thought that was very interesting. So I found this little bar. It's called Pasteur Street Craft Beer. I'm having a craft beer. But I'm sitting here right by the door. And I've been here for 10 minutes, and I've already had 3 people come by and want to look at my shoes. So apparently that's a thing in this part of the area. So, I think that's very funny. I have shitty shoes. Hey, to get them fixed. Because when I go home, I'll just buy another pair. But that's really funny. But I'm having a nice beer. Cheers. To Anita. So I went to go pay my bill here. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I went to go pay my bill. Sorry, people keep coming up and asking to pay advice stuff. So I went up to pay my bill, and there was a code here to leave a review. And so when I was paying my bill, the guy says, did you just scan the code for a review? I was like, oh yeah, of course. I thought it was really nice. I wanted to give you guys a nice review. And he goes, oh my God, he goes, can I buy you, he goes, can I get you a small beer as a thank you? I was like, I mean, if you want to, that's fine. I go, I'm in a good mood. It's my birthday. He goes, oh my God. So he brings me this one as a thank you for the review. And then he brings me this one to say, thank you for my birthday. So he gives me 2 beers, but I guess they're 2 different kinds. He wanted me to try something different. So I thought that was really sweet. But anyways, I'm at Pasture Street Craft Beer. I would tell you what's on the corner of, but I tell you right now I can't pronounce his names. But it's on Li Tu Trong and Dua Ko Huan. So there you go. I don't know how to say these names, but I like this place. The food seems really good. I have not eaten it yet because it's a 20-minute walk to go to my favorite place to get pho. I'm gonna get some pho ga. The same place as yesterday, so I'm gonna do that. Also, I booked these tickets for this midnight cruise, and the woman sent me like the menus, and I messaged her and I said I can't eat anything on the menu at all. I can't have any of it because of the food that it is because of my hemochromatosis. So I said, well, I'm taking my friends. I'll let them decide. And she said, oh, we're doing an upgrade to like for this. This is this menu, and I go, I can't. I have to let me ask my friends first if they're okay with it because they have to eat the food. So she sends me a different menu, which is better. I just need to talk to my friends first, but it's like $17 per person. I'm like, it was $50 per person, now it's gonna be like $100 per person. It's like, I don't want to spend that much money. It's not worth it to me, so I might have to end up doing something else. So, which sucks. But we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy my beers. Okay, so now I'm walking off to go get some pho ga. This is the market that I was at yesterday. It was right up the street from where I was having my beer. And I'm heading... Sorry, it's so crazy busy over here. So now I'm gonna head up the street. I wanna go to, like I said, I wanna go to the same place I got pho ga yesterday. Because it was so good. And yeah. Anyways, the cruise is booked. We do that tomorrow at 6:30. I'm really excited about that. We're gonna have teriyaki glazed salmon, asparagus, soup, coffee, tea, and then there's also going to be some sort of dessert, raspberry something. So that sounds like an amazing birthday meal. Don't you agree? I took too long at the bar. My favorite restaurant is closed for pho. It's about 2 o'clock, 2:15. They're like, we open at 5. And I was like, I want beer at 5. So now I don't know what the hell to do. I gotta find some pho. I want pho. All right, well, I gotta walk around and see what I can find. Damn it. All right, well, I thought they'd be open. It's only 2 o'clock. Oh my God, books. I miss books. We don't have books in America anymore. Wow. Well, this is actually a really cool street. Okay, so what district are we in? District 1 again?
District 1. Yeah.
So Ed and I had pho again. But now he's showing me a whole new area. And we're going to go to the post office because that's a thing here. The big picture. Oh, what's that statue over there?
Right there.
Oh, look at that. It's Uncle Ho.
Yeah. There's Uncle Ho.
Uncle Ho Chi Minh. But what statue is that right there?
Where?
There's a statue right there. That white statue.
Yeah, that's the Virgin Mary.
That's the Virgin Mary? Oh, because... Oh.
Yeah.
I clearly can't see shit. We're in Japantown. Actually, it's really pretty. But he says... Oh.
About to get excited.
He says we're going to get accosted by Japanese ladies.
We like to call them white swans.
Oh, this is where the white swans are. I remember you mentioning them. I love that we walk down the street and there's all these motorcycles. It's so interesting.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Where'd you go? So we're at Fior di Saigon.
Yeah, it's right down the wall.
Yeah.
Creamy by nature.
We're having ice cream. What flavors do you have? You have
I have mint chocolate chip and
tiramisu,
tiramisu.
and I have vanilla and mint chocolate because I get the same ice cream, but I always like to try everybody's version of it. Are they done with the photo shoot? They're having a photo shoot across the street. All right. We walked down the basically the red light district of Japantown, and accosted by these ladies in white, and he likes to call them the white swans. But then there's also ladies in red and ladies in black. So it's the rainbow of swans.
You got the black swans, the red swans, the white swans.
Yeah. There's even swans in brown. Outside of the massage place.
Right. And they all stood up when we walked by.
Yeah, they swarmed me, yeah.
They swarmed us.
He's like, you got to see this. And I was like, no, I don't. But I did.
Right.
Every street's just something. It's like every street has like some sort of something, some alluring thing.
It was funny that they wouldn't let us record them.
I know, but they're recording us. Because they're hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going home now, and I'm waiting for my bike to show up. I'm 402.77.
Mine's 3 minutes away.
And we're in front of this Harbor View Tower. Oh, there's what do you call that building right there?
We call that the Avengers Tower.
The Avengers Tower. That's my landmark I use to get around town. Is the Avengers Tower.
Avengers Tower.
Okay, so I'm in my room right now. It's like 9:15. Kind of in bed a little early tonight. I know like over the weekend, Edward and I were doing so many things. But I spent most of the day by myself. It was pretty chill, which I like. So it's actually about 3 hours to my birthday here in Ho Chi Minh City. And Edward was reminding me that like I'll be 50 now before my sister, since I'm in a different time zone, even though we're twins. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, it's about three hours, and I won't be 49 anymore. I'll be 50. So there's that. Gonna chill tomorrow. Then we have the boat cruise, and then I'm supposed to go to the Mekong Delta and stuff on Wednesday. I've not heard back. I have not heard from that tour about that. They asked me for my address, but they never responded. So I hope I still have that tour. If not, I better cancel and get my money back. Meantime, I'm gonna chill tonight. You know, hopefully this night auditor, the guy that works here at night, he's really loud. Last night he was like watching TikTok videos in the lobby. My room is like right above it, and it's all echoey in there. And I was just like, what the hell? I went out at like 11 o'clock at night, and he was like blaring his phone with like TikTok. And just a few minutes ago, he was like blaring music. Now, granted, it's only 9 o'clock, but it's like, come on, dude. Like, this is a hotel. It's not a fucking concert hall. The lady in the morning is so nice. This guy, I don't know. He's just loud. Anyways, sorry to kvetch. Just whatever. Today was great. Today was actually really nice. Very happy. I'm having a good time here. I know it's nice to have a friend who lives here locally, can show me around. I won't get the same in Cambodia, which is fine, and I won't get that in Thailand as much, although he will be there for a couple of days. So I'm enjoying this part of the vacation now, because I know the second and third parts are going to be completely different, which is fine, because I'm different countries. I want them to be different. And like I said, this is the first time I've jumped from country to country. I know I've had a lot of friends that have done that, and as a solo traveler, this is really the first time I've done it. So, you know, I expect all of this to be an adventure, and so far it has been. So, all right, I'm going to log off for now. I got to figure out what I want to get. I'm going to try and get my tattoo tomorrow. I think that'll be part of my birthday present. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Happy Monday. Monday? Yeah, happy Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday's my birthday.